Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Tears of the Kingdom. So we're back up here in South Hyrule Archipelago, I believe, because, well, we could glide to the islands. I also went straight to the log over here, because I was like, there must be a Korok in here, which my instincts were right. And hello, Construct, you look like you have rockets on you, or aka on your arrows, which is terrifying. We don't want that. We also have rockets over here, which I'm assuming will allow us to just rocket up, which it does, and I wonder how far it will actually allow us to go. Hello, Yunobo, how are you doing? Wow, it takes us up really high, which is great, because it means we can just dive down here, where there's these beautiful fish. I also love how there's this body of water in here. I really wonder if these archipelagos are from the Great Sky Island, or if they're just kind of formed on their own. And we have a log and a gate, but what would they do? So this drains, and that keeps it. Okay, cool. Well, mostly. So we'll attach two logs together, and that seems to work. Ooh, there's also a chest down here, which requires a magic rod. Okay, a lot of magic items. Oh, now that it's nighttime, we get to see these gorgeous, beautiful fireflies. This is why I just love going to the skies. It's just bodies of water where there's just gonna be bugs floating around. I don't think this is actually going to stick, but I guess we'll find out once it actually goes down. And it does! Perfect! And no, I'm so sorry, little fishy. That's okay, we'll collect them all after what, the second? Sage's will. And you may be wondering, where did you get the first one? And I actually went back to one of the Sky Islands that was by the Gorons. It's because I was like, hey, I noticed that there was a construct down below that was trying to attack us before once we first got there, and it was just down below. Whoa, we even got glowy islands, that's so cool! I'm so glad that we ended up going up here during nighttime, otherwise we just wouldn't be able to see things like that. And on the other side I noticed that there was a glider over here, which I'm glad, because I was like, I wonder how we were able to get over to the other side. Hello, Construct. Goodbye, Construct, and now our glider is about to run out of batteries. There's a lot of things in here that I really want to know what's actually happening. Just like, what is this device right here? And what else is on this island? I assume there's probably going to be another shrine, which there is, but I don't know if it's currently here or not. I'm guessing that's what the device is for. Seek the crystal, connect to the beam, and offer it to the shrine. Way over there, which I wonder if we could glide to. I'm sure we can, and I'm sure it's best to actually just try to get one of the gliders out, but you know what? I made a decision, and I do not regret it, because thankfully we had just enough stamina. But now it's just to get this crystal back over to there. And I will make another glider for that. I don't know if that's supposed to be a good idea or a bad idea, which, considering it's going down it now, it probably not. But I also realized we could actually just straight up move this island. It also looks like there might be a Korok just dangling down there. I don't really know. Nope, it's actually a chest, at least by the looks of it. It also looks like you could just get right underneath here, but first I want to return this over to the actual shrine, just so we don't have to just continuously reset it. And here we are. You who offers crystal will grant you a light to banish evil. And inside we got RAURU'S blessing. Okay, so what's gonna be in here? Will it be a weapon this time? Maybe, maybe not. Whoa, we got ourselves a diamond. Oh yeah, and between episodes I actually went back to Goron City and bought 3 diamonds just because I want to equip them onto other weapons, but I also want to equip them onto rods, which apparently have magical abilities have to do with like the crystals and stuff like that. Maybe not all of them, but I want to play around with that at some point. And we got another one of these machine things which has a light and a time bomb, which ooh, a small wheel. A lot of goodies that we can get over here. Like the time bombs, I was wondering what those were because I found some in Hyrule Field and accidentally blew myself up at some point. This is off camera, and it was really funny because I ended up causing myself to have a game over. Whoa, it has a big boy on it. I don't think that thing's going to be friendly. It also reminds me of the one thing that we didn't actually fight when we were on the Great Island originally, There's this thing that looked like a BMOS, and I wonder if this is really maybe related to one of them. But it does have a glowy box on it. Oh, hello! You do notice me. A Flux Construct 2. And you can teleport. By that, I mean you can just, like, break apart. So I'm assuming this is going to be its weak point, which I'll take a big weapon out for because we don't want, like, really tiny damage on it. I love how it has, like, eyes on it. The way those eyes look, I don't know why it reminds me of a cat. Oh, this is on the other side. Oh, I'm sorry, Link. Give me that so we can also have Yunobo attack it, as long as he actually wants to slap it, which doesn't look like he does, unfortunately. But one more down to go, though. Now, it's not that time to open this chest, but I noticed it was down here, and it gives us an old map. Okay. That is two things that'll give us. Now, I wonder if we use this, if it'll damage it. I figured it wouldn't. But we can stand on them as long as Link actually wants to stay up. Oh, so close. And take number 2 did it. That was also a really fun boss fight. I don't know what the other one would be. Oh, it also drops lots of goodies and looks like a weapon to attach to. And now we made ourselves a maze. I love it so much. So I was wondering if there's going to be anything else up here. Which at this point, I think that's all we really can do in this archipelago. If that's not the case, then let me know. Then we can just come back. I also noticed that there's hot air balloon, which I'm assuming it would be another way to be able to get up. I wonder how far it'll go, because there's also those little islands. But either way, I think we're actually going to head over to the GERUDO Valley. Just it's like right behind us, and it was actually where the star fell off. I think we can see a Korok from down there, because that's a fire. But also, may as well head over to the tower first because, well, we can see it from here. I'm also going to assume that at nighttime, since it's a desert, it's going to be really cold. But it's going to start with unbearable heat, unfortunately, but at least there was water underneath that we can go into. Which was probably not the best idea to go down in here because, well, it's not like we can actually climb up properly.
A few minutes later.
Okay, what is this right over here? Obviously it's a bridge, but this looks like it's also a home.
Yeah.
Good day. Oh, might you be a traveler? I'm camping here so I can investigate the giant ruins at the entrance to GERUDO Canyon. Oh, and now I see the entrance. All we had to do is literally just go ahead. But do what? It's fine. I decided to just try to glide the wrong way when we could have just went the easy way. But that's okay, because there's a shrine that we went to, but also this entrance here, which also has another bauble machine over here. I wonder what's going to be in these ones. A stake! I was wondering what those ones are going to be called. Oh, there's also springs in here. Okay, so lots of new things that we just found today. Hey! Oh. Sorry if I seem disappointed. I just thought you were a friend of mine who has returned. They're experienced travelers, I'm sure they'll be fine. They probably stopped to rest in a cave or under the shade for a long road. I hope you're right. And now the disaster in GERUDO Canyon has started, which means this actually is the entrance over there. Oh, hello. There has been some abnormal weather beyond this point. Blazing heat during the day and freezing cold at night. It's dangerous to be in the area, though you can take those precautions and prepare yourself. How can you best warm up when it's cold? Or pour water on my head. You want to stay near a fire. When it's very hot out, where should you cool off? Ooh, this one is difficult because the next shaded spot was also upwind. I'm guessing it's shade, just because, well, you're out of the sunlight at that point. Where in GERUDO Canyon could you go to avoid being attacked by extreme temperatures, day or night? In a cave. I pass. Well, thank you for the spicy pepper. I didn't even realize that's what the questions were going to be for. But here we are, finally exploring the GERUDO Desert. I have no idea what's going to be happening up here, but I'm mostly ready for it. Hello, Lizalfos, how are you doing? Sorry for shooting you in the face, but you're awfully close to that poor little rupee. I didn't even realize Yunobo. Oh, okay, I was gonna say if Yunobo could make people go on fire. No, it was just one of the fire fruits down there. STALRY Plateau Cave. Yo, what's up, dude? Lizard, big lizards! Where did these two come from? We were literally right outside and now they show up. It's okay, dude. I got you. And it just tried to attack Yunobo. It's like, why were you going after him and not the person like right in front of you? But you know what? It's fine. That's probably why. Get out of there, dude. That's what you get for scaring this dude, which may or may not be a Yiga. I doubt it, considering he actually looks pretty familiar. Wow, you're strong. Whew, you might think I'm a hopeless coward, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong, but I'm also a bodyguard. I was traveling with my friends, but we got separated, and that was one of the friends, which is really cool, and now we got all of these things, which I have the urge to just attack for whatever reason, and I guess that is a pretty good reason to want to attack a bunch of tumbleweeds. And we just have another night shield, which, gosh, I wonder if we need any more. And there is a little bubble fog. I was wondering, because I thought I heard it, and it's still going. Surprisingly, it's wanted to get up here. And now that is our 14th one. Like, hoo-wee. I wonder how many of these little bobble gems are there up there. So I don't know why people are called them bobbles, not bubbles. But oh well. We got another one of these guys, where I will give my support to. I didn't think that was actually going to work, considering how janky that was. And that summoned a blood moon. Like, I'm sorry, Hudson, I had no idea you had control over the blood moons. Oh, and that seemed to work. He's standing. How is the president standing? I don't know either, because that didn't look like exactly like it would work. But hey, it's fine. Now let's see what we actually get from him. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in his place. And now I'll give you 20 rupees. Cool. Chili vegetable rice balls. There's one more. And a puff shroom. Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much, dude. I had no idea these guys would actually give 3 rewards, but hey, we'll take it. I love how our little home is now just right here. Also, yes, now I have heat resistance and cold resistant armor on us because I don't want to keep switching back and forth. And ooh, a bobble up there. We also have a little rupee up here, which I wonder where it's going to bring us to. Also, I think I have another Lizalfos right behind me. I don't really know, but either way, I'm assuming this is where the other friend will be. I don't think we'll be able to sneak up on this, but if we can, that would be perfect, which unfortunately we could not. Which is really silly, because we just about did, but nah. I also like how these guys were still trying to camouflage, despite knowing that Link was already right here. Stop that. Ah, nice blowy Nobo. Good job there. Oh my god. We got one of these little guys. It's just like trying to attack you, Nobo. I didn't expect it to just try to attack you. Oh, and it can even dodge. I mean, I'm just gonna kind of leave it alone because it's not really doing anything for us. I just expected the other friend to be in here. I forgot it was a blood moon, but I also like how there's 2 Lizalfos over there just kind of chilling with each other and just like, yeah, let's go. So I like kind of looked at them just jumping up and down. That's kind of cute. And that is something I want to know how to get up to. Because obviously there's a shrine up there, which I didn't realize. But it looks like another island of some kind, or maybe that's part of the temple. I was wondering which direction we were supposed to go in order to get to the tower. It's over yonder. Oh, it isn't a Korok, but it is a person. Hello. I saw your fire over there. Are you split with your friend? Oh, you got a splash food. I got plenty of splash foods because I haven't actually used them in any cooking so far. Which is surprising because you would think we would want something to help us, you know, soil and water. But hey, we found a second friend, which is just right in the open. At least he was in a cave. Well, I was gonna say we got that, but was there also fallen debris? There is another shrine thing, but I also found this fallen debris, which I don't know exactly if it's going to lead us into anything. Probably not, but does give us an vantage point. Oh, there is a dragon right there, which I'm going to put that there so we can fight it at some point. And wham! All the tumbleweeds down. Hello, yes, I would like to know where the beam goes. We already know. And here we go. I like how it also just has so much tumbleweeds down there. I also really want to use a rocket on it. Fortunately, we don't have a rocket. But we also have a bunch of wheels and stuff over here. It probably will make it a whole lot easier to carry this thing. Which we'll find out now. I also like how we just hit it like 3 times. And it's really fun just to attach those 2 together, because we really don't need a whole vehicle with 3 wheels but I would also like to make it longer if we could. Just building things in this game is really fun, although I haven't really built all that much yet. That's just because I don't really know what to build. So, question of the day for you guys. What kind of things do you like to build in this game? And I don't know... Wait, is that a Goron here? No, it was actually a little Korok. Let's see if it's going the way... Oh! It is literally going the way that we are going anyways. Which means we now have a little friend, and I'm glad that we can actually bring the vehicles up there, because I was like, I wonder if we can actually get up there or not. Unfortunately, I don't know if we'll be able to make it over up here, but we'll find out soon enough. Thank you for the 2 Korok seeds, my little friends. I'm also sorry, other Korok for just dropping you down there, pretty much underneath the wheat. Oh, okay, we see you there, Connor. Now let's see if we can actually bring it up here, or oh, we can't. There's also other vehicle pieces that we could actually move it through. Honestly impressive how far it could actually go up before it stopped. But also the fact that it just doesn't want to go down with the currents is really impressive. I don't know where this tumbleweed just came from, but I'm also sorry for running you over, tumbleweed. There you are. I just about went past this shrine, which honestly would have been pretty funny. But we don't want that, we want to get to the shrine. Which will be another blessing from Rauru. Okay, cool. Is it gonna be another diamond, or is it gonna be another rod or something? Oh, it's a longsword. Hello, big boy, how are you doing? Probably was not the best idea to actually attack you there, because you could have just hit us there. Which I am glad you did not. I think we're actually going the opposite way of the tower. We are. We want to go over there. And with Ultra Hand, we remade this. I also like how it actually still has the shrine part on it. Just because it's like, despite it not actually being here, because of course it's here, even the Korok is down here. This is the wrong way for it. I'm glad we found Ultra Hand because we could actually just remake it. I like how it has the Korok with it as well as the actual like shrine gem with it. I do have a spicy pepper, which is funny because the GERUDO guard literally gave it to me. But I'm glad that I could be of assistance for you at nighttime, that you have a chill shroom. And I wonder if that's supposed to be a part of a quest or not. And it was a part of the quest, but unfortunately here we're going to have to leave our vehicle because we can't actually bring it up this far, unfortunately. But we can ascend, which is honestly super fun to do. So another common question for you guys. Do you guys tend to use ascend, or do you guys just prefer to play it more like Breath of the Wild, which you just kind of either forget about it, you ignore it, or maybe you just like to just simply climb up walls? Oh, and this structure is going to be perfect for using ascend because it's going to make it a lot quicker. I like how you can ascend all the way here, and then you can ascend onto the roof. Fancy seeing you here again. Hello, hello. I don't mean to break it to you, but Skyview Tower is out of order. I'm here to fix it, but unfortunately the elevator is broken too. I can't get up to the tower and make repairs. Hello, dragon. How are you? I was just gonna see if we can actually grab this debris that just fell down and attach it up to a broken spot, which is up there. Now hoping that we could actually really grab it and bring it up. Or we could just put a bunch of weight down, I'm hoping. Perfect. It will actually stay there. Because I actually want to fly to that dragon, see if we can. Uh-oh. The drive assembly mechanism is now stuck. I'm probably all for hot hours for today. But if I swap out these pairs, then yes, it worked! Huzzah! I was gonna see if we can float down, but the dragon's now like way over yonder. So I get traveled really, really fast. But there is actually Sky Isles here, so it's like, yo, it's right there. East GERUDO Sky Archipelago. There's a lot of these then. And I wonder how big this one is, and also how can we get to that giant cube down there. I don't know, but either way, I think we're gonna leave it here. In the next episode, we'll probably just explore this, because obviously we got this now, and want to know if we can use this to get over there. And I think since we were so close to that dragon, depending on where it might be, I actually want to see if we can get to it. So we were just right there, and it's just like teleported away, unfortunately. Just like, bruh, how quick are you at flying? But yeah, anyways, with that, we shall leave it here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button. Say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video, which I am looking forward to because A, GERUDO Desert, we're eventually going to be going to GERUDO City, or if it is still there, as we'll find out eventually. But there is a lot of things that we could do. There's even a sphere. There's so many islands. I'm just like, how are they like this? How are they formed? But yes, anyways, I love the music that's just in the sky too. But anyways, before I ramble on, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.